Hello everybody and welcome back to Globe Gallopers. We're about to drop into one of the most visually epic places, the Lofoten Islands, Norway. Think jagged mountains ripping out of the ocean, colourful fishing villages that look like they're straight out of a fairy tale, and a quality of light that makes you feel like you're living in a painting. Whether you're already planning your trip or just looking for some serious travel inspiration, we're giving you the local hookup with all the need-to-know info. We're talking flights, ferries, the best time to score those epic Insta shots, and of course all the hidden gems that only the locals know about. So buckle up, smash that like button and get ready to explore the magic of Lofoten. All right, let's get this show on the road. Buckle up, because we're about to embark on a journey to one of the most breathtaking places on Earth. First things first, you've got to figure out how to get to this Nordic paradise. Option 1, flying. It's quick, it's efficient, and it gets you there in no time. The easiest way to reach Lofoten is to fly into one of the two main airports. These airports are your gateways to adventure. You've got Harstad, Narvik Airport, Evenes, which has connections to major cities like Oslo. It's a hub of activity and a great starting point. Then there's Svolvær Airport, which is smaller but gets you closer to the action. Perfect for those who want to dive right in. Now, we're all about that scenic route, so for us, it's got to be the ferry. There's something magical about travelling by sea. You can catch a ferry from Bodo, which connects to the mainland by train. It's a seamless transition from land to sea. It's a journey, but when that ferry cruises past those towering cliffs and charming villages, you'll be glad you opted for the scenic route. It's like a moving postcard. Speaking of scenic routes, driving is an adventure in itself. The freedom of the open road is unbeatable. The E10 highway, also known as the King Olav Fivs Road, is a masterpiece of engineering, winding its way through the islands. It's a drive you'll never forget. Imagine driving past fjords, fishing villages, and those iconic red and yellow rorba, the traditional fishermen's cabins. No matter how you slice it, getting to Lofoten is part of the adventure. Each route offers its own unique experience, making the journey just as memorable as the destination. So you're planning your Lofoten adventure, but you're not sure when to pull the trigger. Listen up, because timing is everything in this magical archipelago. Summer in Lofoten is pure magic, friends. The sun barely sets, bathing the islands in this golden light that's basically begging you to take a million photos. We're talking hiking under the midnight sun, kayaking through crystal clear fjords, and just soaking up the endless days. But don't sleep on winter. The days may be shorter, but that's when the magic really comes alive. Picture this, snow-capped peaks reflected in the still fjords, cozying up in a traditional rorba with a warm drink, and if you're lucky, catching a glimpse of the elusive northern lights dancing across the sky. Honestly, there's no bad time to visit Lofoten, but choosing the right season depends on what you're looking for. All right, let's talk bucket list destinations. Those spots that make you say, okay, that's why I travelled across the world. These are the places that make every mile worth it. The ones that leave you breathless and in awe. And trust us, Lofoten is serving up some serious views. First up, rain. This picturesque village is a gem in the crown of Lofoten. This place is straight out of a postcard, with those iconic red and yellow fishermen's cabins perched right on the water's edge. It's like stepping into a fairy tale. You'll want to capture that perfect panorama of the village, with the dramatic peaks rising up behind it. Every angle here is Instagram-worthy. Next, we're heading to Hennings Vire, a charming fishing village known as the Venice of Lofoten. It's a place where time seems to slow down. It's a maze of colourful houses connected by bridges and piers, and the seafood here is out of this world, fresh, delicious and straight from the ocean. Grab some fish and chips, find a spot on the docks, and soak it all in. The atmosphere here is simply unbeatable. For all you beach bums, Kavalvika Beach is a must-see. It's a hidden paradise that feels like a secret escape. Picture this: white sand, turquoise water and towering cliffs all around you. It's the kind of place that dreams are made of. It's a bit of a hike to get there, but the views are more than worth it. The journey itself is an adventure with stunning scenery at every turn. No trip to Lofoten is complete without a visit to Nusjord, a perfectly preserved fishing village that'll transport you back in time. It's like walking through history. Wander around the old buildings, learn about the history of the fishing industry, and maybe even try your hand at cod liver oil tasting. It's a unique experience you won't forget. If you're looking for a challenge, hike to the top of Rhino for panoramic views of the islands. It's a trek that will test your limits. Trust us, the climb is no joke, but the feeling of standing on top of the world, looking out over those jagged peaks and endless ocean, is pure magic. It's a moment you'll cherish forever. Art lovers, don't miss the Gallery Espolin in Kavalvika. It's a cultural treasure trove. It showcases the works of Gunnar Berg, a renowned Norwegian artist known for his stunning depictions of life in Lofoten. His art captures the soul of the islands. Okay, let's talk about the heart and soul of Lofoten, its people and its culture. This place is more than just a picturesque destination. It's a living, breathing community with a rich history and vibrant traditions. It's about way more than just pretty landscapes. The people here have a deep connection to their land and sea, and it shows in every aspect of their daily lives. For centuries, life in Lofoten has revolved around the sea. The rugged coastline and the bountiful waters have shaped the way of life here. Fishing, especially cod fishing, is deeply ingrained in the local identity. It's not just a job, it's a tradition passed down through generations. You'll see it everywhere, from the traditional fishing boats bobbing in the harbour to the countless drying racks laden with stockfish, which is cod that's been preserved in the open air. This method of preservation has been used for centuries and is a testament to the ingenuity of the local people. If you're feeling adventurous, give stockfish a try. It's a unique culinary experience that offers a taste of Lofoten's heritage. It's a local delicacy with a unique, pungent flavour that's not for the faint of heart. But for those who dare, it's a memorable experience. But it's not all about fish here. The community is rich with other traditions and stories. The Vikings also left their mark on Lofoten, and you can delve into their history at the Lofoten Viking Museum in Borg. It offers a fascinating glimpse into the past. Check out the reconstructed Viking longhouse, learn about their way of life, and maybe even witness a Viking feast. It's an immersive experience that brings history to life. One of the best ways to experience Lofoten's culture is through its festivals. These events are a vibrant celebration of local traditions and creativity. The Lofoten International Literature Festival attracts writers and bookworms from all over the world, creating a unique cultural exchange. While the Stamsund International Theatre Festival brings a burst of creativity and performance art to the islands, it's a must-see for anyone interested in the arts. And then there's the music. The local music scene is surprisingly vibrant and diverse. Lofoten has a surprisingly vibrant music scene, with local pubs and venues hosting live music throughout the year. It's a great way to experience the local culture. So grab a local beer, settle in and enjoy the tunes. The atmosphere is always welcoming and lively. But what really makes Lofoten special is its people. Their warmth, resilience and deep connection to their heritage make this place truly unique. All right, foodies, this one's for you. Because let us tell you, Lofoten is a culinary playground, especially if you're a seafood lover. Get ready for the freshest seafood you've ever tasted. We're talking fish straight from the boat, bursting with flavour. You can't go wrong with a classic fish soup, creamy and comforting, or a plate of grilled stockfish, which has a chewy texture and a salty, intense flavour. But Lofoten's culinary scene goes beyond just seafood. Try the lefse, a traditional potato flatbread that's both sweet and savoury. And for a taste of the wild, sample some reindeer meat, a local delicacy that's lean and flavourful. All right, let's get real for a minute. Planning a trip to a place like Lofoten can be a little intimidating, but don't worry, we've got you covered. First things first, accommodations. You've got options from cosy guest houses to modern hotels, but for the true Lofoten experience we highly recommend staying in a rawbu, those traditional fishermen's cabins that are now often renovated into charming accommodations. Imagine waking up to the sound of waves lapping beneath your feet and stepping outside to breathtaking views of the fjord. Now, getting around Lofoten is relatively easy. You can rent a car, hop on a bus, or even rent a bike if you're feeling adventurous. Just be aware that the roads can be narrow and winding, so take your time and enjoy the ride. Packing for Lofoten can be tricky because the weather can change on a dime. Layers are key. Bring a mix of warm clothes, waterproof gear, and comfortable shoes for all the hiking you'll be doing. And that, friends, is a wrap on our Lofoten adventure. We've explored towering mountains and charming villages, tasted the freshest seafood, and experienced the magic of the Northern Lights. Lofoten is a place that stays with you long after you leave. It's a place of raw beauty, of adventure, and of a deep connection to nature. If you're looking for an off-the-beaten-path destination that will take your breath away, Lofoten is calling your name. We hope this video has inspired you to add this incredible destination to your bucket list. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to Globe Gallopers for more travel adventures. Until next time, keep exploring.